I don't know if you can see it at home, but little ceremony here for Bill Rouse, longtime announcer here in Drill Team Racing. And you know that voice.
Yeah, Paul, they should be getting it.
They getting on video then?
I believe so.
Uh-oh, I just pulled the plug on the mic, so better send that back down. Isn't he going to give us a little gentleman start your sneakers? Huh? Oh, does he still have a mic? The mic's sitting up here. All right. So we're going to get to those starting words of Bill Rouse here in a sec. Then we'll give you a little greeting. But if you're just joining us, ceremony for Bill Rouse, longtime announcer here at the track, Drill Team Racing. Kind enough to come out here today and join us.
I'm sure he's excited. Yes, he's got those words coming right out, like he was still doing it.
And we have a little presentation. Don Corkery, Sable Fire Department, East Islip Drill Team, presenting the plaque. I don't know if you can see it at home, but the plaque has a pair of sneakers. There was a little old school right there. He really belted it out. A nice job by everybody putting this together.
Definitely, Paulie. Well done.
You know, Bill Rouse, for all of those guys and that have raced for, oh man, how long has he been the announcer, you think? 20, 25 years, probably?
It'd be
Takes
a good
over.
question.
Tommy
It'd be a
Broderick?
good question to find out, but yes.
Yeah. I would say it's probably about that. So there's nothing like, and you've probably heard it about on a few teams, when he would belt out on a good run, time, and you just know it was something special, whether it's a first place run, but even better than that, it was just a great time.
100%. You
And-
can just tell by the tone and start, and it just really made you
Yeah, I
feel good about
Yeah,
what you just did.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I always talked about with my brother and other people that, man, you just want to hear that one more time. And, you know, we can have other people come up here and they can do the announcing. And I'm sure people loved Jack Cason Sr. doing it and Tommy Broderick. But for us, right, in our time, it was Bill Rouse.
100%.
What are you looking for? You show up late. Ernie gets here late, and he just wants everything catered to him. Still hungover from his 50th. Don't break this table. We need this table. It's downstairs in the truck. You're going to lose weight. You're going to get it. All right, so I think we're just about ready. Here we are. We're in Hagerman, Long Island, New York, on a beautiful day, right? I mean, Jesus.
It's, unfortunately, it's like fall-like.
Yeah, well, you could go that way, but for racing, low humidity, not a cloud, barely. Some over the bay out there, but good day for racing. And about a 19-team tournament, which is rare these days.
Oh, definitely different. which is good to see. Good
Yeah.
to see everybody coming out.
Yep.
Strong Nassau presence today, which is
Yeah,
great.
let's talk about the fact that there's no Nassau County Labor Day drill. How about that? I thought about this morning when I was getting ready. When's the last time there was only one Labor Day drill on Long Island? I mean, God, I don't know.
There's the trivia for whoever out there
Yeah.
wants to look that one up.
I'm sure Twan's working on it. Adam's working on it.
Between Hicksville, Islip Terrace, East Islip before that, now Hagerman, Hempstead. I mean,
yeah, Hempstead then taken over by West Hempstead.
right. And it was, for a very long time, they were both on Labor Day. Well,
Yeah.
Monday. And then here, they went to a Saturday.
So we're having a little quick captain's meeting at the three-man ladder start line. It's also
Yeah.
giving us another minute or two. Patchwork brought a couple of their engines down, so they're getting them off the track. So we still have probably a couple minutes before we get started.
All right. Looks like they're breaking it up. So hopefully we'll get started.
How we doing? Race fans? Ben?
They got Bills right down underneath the
Yeah.
street.
Okay. Somebody should buy Bill an ice cream today. All those years he had to have that ice cream late in the tournament, and somebody ought to buy him a Mr. Softy. Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to lead off with Hagerman. Last week they were just in the normal, were pulled out of, kind of at random. But as the host, they had that option, and they're going to lead off for us today.
Yeah, 662 last week for Hagerman. Second place run, so. And their day was not spectacular after that, which is surprising because they had been on such a little hot run there.
From the previous 2 weeks,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh, good.
So 6-6 though. They'd like to throw that back out there, and right behind them, Central Islip. So going to get this drill off, hopefully, to a quick start with some good times.
Should we read that off?
And with Paulie, with a few less teams last week, you were able to score
Yeah.
with some times that you normally wouldn't accustom to getting points with. I think that's going to be a little tougher today.
Yeah, 909. Three-man ladder
Got it.
scored.
I'd be really, really
Yeah.
surprised if that was to get a point today.
Stuff went south quick if that's the problem. You're going to get this call, Rob.
Yep. All
I
right.
got Woody's big head in front of me, so I'll try to see the ladder around him.
All right, here we go. Hagerman's going to lead it off for us.
Oh, it looks like the middleman maybe?
Just a half step probably early, but not too bad. First man misses on his second step. Quick
Yeah.
recovery, but not going to be
Gonna-
what they hoped for or what they did last
Going to
week.
beat a 909, so they're
Yes.
still in it. Hobo's run a 632 last.
Win the contest
Yep.
going away.
And now, that's not the same third. No. Did they
Yes.
run this lineup last
Yes,
week?
yes,
It
this
is.
was the
Okay.
same lineup.
Three kids look like they have a total age of about 16 between the three of them.
First man Jake's been around for a few years now.
Yeah, I guess.
He's running with two different sneakers. He's got the yellow and the blue sneaker.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, listen, if it works. All right, here go the hobos.
Willie in a bandana.
Great start. They're all off together. All
Yeah.
three on. Eric Miller's trying to catch up to that second man.
Yeah.
And once again,
Yeah, I don't know if it
maybe
hits
not as
last
good
week.
as last week,
right?
but still a real good number.
That's a good feeling when you get that 648 or the 63 out of you right away, right? Really gets your day started. West Hempstead's going to come to the line. You know, you got. I heard you downstairs. Where's your thing? Take it out. Yes. Are you on? No. Are you? Now you're off. Try to do it out here. No, put it back on. Now talk. No.
Hempstead on the line. The Westerners. First man's taking up a lot of that line, Paulie.
Yeah.
You don't want him clipping that light
Yeah,
early.
you know, when he turned his knee, he was awful
Might have
close.
leaned into it. Second man gets sucked into the ladder. Makes a decent recovery, and the second and third man are going to grab almost in unison.
Time for West
Okay.
Hempstead.
Yep.
7.52. 7.52.
All right, 7:52 from West Hempstead. That's behind the 6:48 from Central Islip.
The Lindenhurst
Snails run a 6:8 2 weeks ago up at Point Pleasant, and last week they run a 9:15, so just outside the scoring. But
They had a tough week last week. I'd expect them to bounce back with a lot better showing today.
yeah, you think about after that B-Hose shot in Point Pleasant, it actually's not been good since then. So they're looking to get a little fired up maybe right here.
All right, here come the Snails.
Okay.
All right, looks good. Third man probably out. Tick early. Not a bad thing. He's on, chasing that second man. Second man misses about 2/3 of the way up.
Just at the end, you know, I know pretty much everybody knows this, but the sequence counts for the last guy. He has to hit third man. I'll give it to you in a sec.
8.70.
870 for Lyndhurst, but the sequence, the first two guys don't matter, but the third guy
Number 8, the Miller Place Extinguisher.
has to hit that top rung last. And you saw Kevin Kinley right there. He was hesitating because he thought Brendan was going to be there, and he wasn't. And he didn't want to get a no time for whatever reason. Obviously, maybe a rerun. I don't know when that's ever happened in three-man, but
Not often.
no. But doing the right thing. All right, Miller Place Extinguishers. Miller Place has a good week last week. Not so much in three-man, but overall, 7 points. All right.
All right, they're out pretty in unison. First man misses on his second or third step, kind of next everybody behind him.
It's going to be a 9:41.
Got a lot of nines already.
Yep. 1-6.
Hold up.
The Oyster Bay.
So Oyster Bay comes to the line. 6:48 is the first place shot by the Central Islip Hobos.
I tell you what, Paulie, the shadow from the arch
Yeah.
is literally right at the bottom of the ladder. You
We-
wonder if that has any effect. Last week was like 6, 8,
Out,
10 feet because
right.
we were a little later in the day. But it's literally at the bottom of the ladder.
Got to wear those special Ray-Ban polarized sunglasses.
Second
All right.
man gets up
Yeah.
maybe a tick early for Oyster Bay. First and second man. Third man's catching him. Doing a nice job. All right. Good clean shot.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to hit the sixes.
7.12.
7:12 as Port Washington comes up.
Number 11, the Port Washington
All right.
Roadrunner.
I think this is Port's first venture this year.
I was just going to say, good to see them out.
Mm-hmm. It's just like traveling around the block from Port, right?
Short ride.
It's a half hour just to get to the expressway. That's the problem.
All right. Here we go with the Roadrunners.
Oh, yeah.
And the Roadrunners are off. First man in, he got sucked in a little bit, but recovers well. Second and third man making their way up.
Alright.
Clean shot, going to be in the sevens.
I think it's going to be a top 3 shot right now. 7:17. That's your third place shot. Still by a long way. The CI Hobos 6:48.
The West Sayville Flying Dutchman.
And look, I see Matt's wearing the polarized, specialized sunglasses. See if it goes.
First man, Matty Mara. He's got the, we were just talking about maybe a glare. He's got some sunglasses on, trying to maybe assist with the in.
6:48. What Sable's looking at?
All right, West Sable's off. Matty Maris gets in, misses on his second step.
It's almost like he has a, you know when you get in that situation?
9.11. 9:11.
He's had a tough
Yeah,
first year
a
racing.
tough start.
You know,
Next for the lights, it's number 13. Carl Place.
And to me, it's so magnified when you're the first man and 3-man. If it's going south, and it just compounds upon itself, and you get so frustrated you can't get out of it. And you know everybody else is frustrated. Feel bad for him.
I think I do too.
We've been there.
I think sometimes you're racing not to miss, and you can't. You
Yeah.
gotta race.
Go for
you
it.
gotta run aggressive.
100%.
First man here is almost in the light with his knee
Yeah.
for Call Place, taking up way too much of that line. But
I'd say.
they're off pretty. He's in. And pretty good. Third man's trying to catch the second man. All right, that's gonna be our second 6 of the day.
Yeah. I think it's a 6.
Time for Carl Place. 6.89.
689. So 689 is going to be second place right now as New Hyde Park going to take their spot on the line.
Next for the lights is number 14. The New Hyde Park Termites.
So Phil Athena's down there. He's here watching. I don't think he's participating today, which is rare. You'd see Phil, and he's not running somewhere, right?
Yeah, they might get him out for something.
And I
if
actually
need
said,
be.
I actually said when they were unloading the, I told them when they were unloading the wheelchair, I thought that he was getting out of the car. But it wasn't him.
All right, first man maybe out just a little early. He's in and gone. Second and third man making their way up.
Ooh.
A little slow at the top. Third man kind of lost that momentum a little bit.
Time for New Hyde Park. 7.36.
7:36 for
Yep. All right, I'm back a little bit.
Park. 7:36.
Yeah, at the top.
Lose his hands, Paulie?
Completely, you know when you get that hand that promotes you to the top rung? He was air. and he found it a little too late. Crazy. Weird to look at. All right, Farmanville. They're the ones that had the 907, so looking for improvement on that 5th place shot. Farmanville, not so great the week before either, so they would like to change their fortunes here in 3-man. Oh, yeah, he's out first there at the 3rd spot.
Yeah, a little bit. All right. He's in and gone, though. Oh, second man missed on that second step. Makes a quick recovery, but not going to be quick enough.
Farmerville having a really good year.
8.48.
848.
48. Next for the lights is number 18. The North Merrick Stump Jumpers.
Always your best dressed group, the North Merrick Stump Jumpers. That first guy better tuck in his shirt. Doesn't he get the merits for that or something? They need the belt showing, 3/4 of a belt.
What's our numbers here, Paulie? What are we looking at?
Yeah, not much. So CI's got the 48. Carl Place 689, 712, 717, 752 by West Hempstead. Here goes North Merrick. They're
All right,
off.
They're off pretty clean. Trying to beat that 7.5, getting the money.
Oh, my
Ooh,
God.
First man gets off the ladder.
It's his
lands
punishment for not
hard.
showing his belt. You got to
But,
jump as high as you can and land on the arch.
Good shot for North Merrick.
7.11.
We got a barn burner for 3rd here.
That 7-1's the hot number.
It really is.
Hurts to say that a little, Paulie. I won't lie.
The North Linders Piston Knockers.
Just eking
We're
out.
happy about 7-1s.
If Darrell was a little taller, they would have beat the 712 they had. Here comes Ernie. What's the matter? You still don't work. It's a
All right, we got
conspiracy.
North Lindenhurst.
It's a conspiracy to stop.
No Ducky Fowler in 3-man ladder here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where is he, in Disney? Oh.
First man
yeah,
probably
yeah,
clips
yeah.
the light just a little bit. All right. Oh, third man gets sucked in at the bottom. And then did he miss the grab?
Yeah, I don't know if he was going. It was a weird little scenario. I'm not going to call. I'm out. You have to write a letter of explanation.
Yeah. All right. Back in action.
890.
Hello.
I mean, if you ask me, I don't think he's going for that. It's kind of like the first time. Yeah, no. Yeah, this thing, I don't know. Yeah. I can talk whatever I want. I don't get in trouble. I just sit over here. Nobody hates me. North Belmore. 717, fifth place.
Well within their range.
Oh, yeah.
I'd expect a 6 here.
Yep, me too.
Nice clean start by the Rinky Dinks. All 3 climbers on. Second man misses almost on the third man's mount. It's very close.
8 is a popular number lately.
Time for North Belmore, 8.89.
Ooh.
89.
Just beat North
Check,
Lindy's 890.
Next with the lights is number 21, the East Islip Guzzlers.
All right, he's. No, it's working. Yes, I can hear you.
No.
Talk.
See you. That's why.
No, I just heard you.
Negative.
You don't? I got him. He's
you
coming
don't.
in and out. No? You sure? Just tell him. Just tell him we have him.
All right, the Guzzler Blue Jays here. All right, they're off. Approaching the ladder. All 3 guys on. They're pretty tight. Third man was trying to get by the second man. I think they clipped his leg. They both kind of missed at the same time.
Another 8.
Time for East Islip,